How to remove fake Google My Business listing review. In this video session, I'm going to show you how you need to approach removing reviews from Google Maps, which is tied to Google My Business listing. That means if you've created a Google My Business listing for your business and you end up seeing a fake review or 1-star review, and you know that person has not gotten a service or a product from your local business, and yet they left a review, which is a fake review or a negative review. That means if you believe the review that you've got that's affecting your business negatively is a fake review, here is what needs to be done. First, understand the fact that Google My Business listing, Google Maps, all have guidelines. It's very important that you understand the guidelines and policies so that your removal request or any interaction that you have with Google is successful. So, when it comes to reviews, then you can read about photos, videos, reviews, policies. Okay? So Google My Business listing, which is tied to Google Maps, has policies. For example, contributions must be based on real experiences and information. Now that sentence is critical for you to understand before you start, following the process and so on. Because whether the contributions are made by you or someone else, it has to be based on real experiences. That means if a person who left a 1-star review has never had any experience with your business, then it's not a real experience. Correct? Then Google says, okay, this is what you need to do. You can, read through this here, and it gets complicated. The more you open, it's like the Russian babushka dolls. Instead, here's what you need to do. Simply search for your business through Google Maps, because you're going to have your business show up. Or search for your business address, which is related to your Google My Business listing, correct? Then find the review in question. So I'm working for a valued client, and I know for a fact that there is one review here that's been left by someone that we have not served before. And once you find the review, then flag as inappropriate. Then select off topic. And then submit. Remember what just happened here. I'm logged into my own Google account. That means I will advise my valued client to do the same as well. That means when they're logged into their Google My Business listing, then they follow this approach. Because you can get, other people to flag. Let's imagine you have employees, 3, 4 of them. Well, they can log into their own Google account and find a fake review and flag as inappropriate, because that's inappropriate, because it's a fake review. Okay, I'm actually logged in to rank your Google My Business listing, because now as a business owner, here's what you can do. Press on the reviews tab in Google My Business listing, select the review that you believe is fake, and you can, from your Google Business Profile Manager, flag as inappropriate as a business owner, and then select off topic as well. Okay, so basically it's the same process. What I've shown you before is if you're logged into your Google account, you can search Google Maps for your business, find a fake review and flag as inappropriate, select off topic. You can follow the same process from your Google Business Profile Manager, because when you follow this option from your Google Business Profile Manager, then you're reporting a fake review as a business owner. And yet, when you follow this other option, then you can get your employees or even your family or friends to identify the fake review, because the more people flag the review as fake will allow Google to take action appropriately. Because that's how it works. Google Maps, YouTube, mainly it's algorithms that work behind the scenes that identify fake accounts and so on. Now, before I close up, now what if when you follow the insights that I've just shared with you, and a week or 2 weeks later you don't get a response, Google doesn't reply, and that fake review remains on Google Maps or your Google My Business listing? What do you do then? This is the step 2 for removing content from Google, as in fake reviews from Google Maps, Google My Business listing. Simply either search Google, report content for legal reasons, Google Help, or visit this URL. This URL may change in the future, depending on when you're watching this video tutorial. Then, since you have read the product policies, you understand what are your options and what are Google guidelines. You can search for Maps. Maps user contributed content policy is basically what we've looked at before, correct? Now, as I've said to you at the beginning, this is very important, because the more you understand how Google works and the guidelines and policies, then better it is for you to successfully remove fake reviews, okay? Then here it says report content for legal reasons. You can definitely watch the video tutorial. You can press on create a request. Here it's saying, okay, what is the request for, as in what Google products? In our example, it's to do with Google Maps, which is tied to Google My Business. Okay, as in local business, as in local listing. That's what this is all about. Okay, Google Maps is tied to Google My Business listing. Now, it can get confusing if you don't understand what's going on here, because Google then bombards you with copyright information. The more you click on the links, although it may be better, it's just gonna get confusing. Fake reviews has nothing to do with copyright. Okay, so keep that in mind. Then it's saying, what can we help you with? And here, what you want is you want legal issue, because that's what that is. Okay, it's related to Google Maps, Google My Business listing. It is a legal issue because it has no real experiences. It's costing business for your business because you're losing customers due to that fake review. Then you press create request. Fill out your details, your company, and alleged infringing URLs become important. You can, go to Google Maps, search for the business details that you have, grab the URL, because that becomes the URL in question. Make sense? So you provide as much information as possible. Here it says, is this submission related to photo, image, or video? No. Then you explain what's going on, the steps you've taken. You have flagged the review as fake. It's off topic because you understand the guidelines. Okay? And then, just follow the process here. because you're now taking the step 2 of removal request. Okay, so it's saying format of the URL should start like this. That means you simply search for your business here, as I've shown to you. Okay, that's the alleged infringing URLs, because they are infringing your rights, as in your legal rights. Because if you're operating a business, then you're paying your taxes, right? That means the laws protect you, and Google, being a business, must obey by the governing laws for your country. That means it's responsible when you're losing business due to that fake review. And this is how you remove fake reviews from Google. That's why it's in your best interest to follow the steps as I've shown to you in this video tutorial, including doing your Google search to find information about the fake reviewer. Because more information that you have in front of you regarding that fake review or whoever has left it, better it will be when you interact with Google. I thank you very much for learning with Rankia, and keep in mind rankia.com has a course for remove content from Google that's related to removing names and how to approach certain things as well. As in how to approach a website owner if the information is personal information that Google is showing about you, and so on. Okay, so perhaps that's a different course. It may not be suitable for you, because this video session has basically shown to you the steps that you need to take to remove fake reviews from Google Maps or Google My Business listing. I thank you for learning with Rankia, and I'll talk with you in the next video session.